Welcome to the Esthetician Coach podcast, where passion meets strategy. I'm your host and esthetician coach, Amber Boone. Each week, we're talking strategy, solutions, and mindset to build and attract your best life and career yet. Welcome to the Esthetician Coach podcast and Happy New Year. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always excited about a new year to set some new goals, reflect on this past year's wins, and also to learn from what didn't work out as well as I had hoped or planned. In this episode, I'm giving you 5 ways to build a thriving aesthetics business in 2025. And first things first, take time to reflect on 2024 because you need to know what worked and what didn't. Some of the best questions that you can ask: did you meet your revenue goals for the year? How was your client retention in 2024? What did that look like for you? Were you able to retain the clients, the new clients that come in through your doors? What did your marketing look like in 2024? Did you track your marketing efforts to see what was working and what didn't? You need to start doing that in 2025. What treatments or services were most popular for you? What sold better than any of your other services or better than any of your other products? You need to be tracking those things, but it's also good to reflect on those things so that you can plan your upcoming year and going forward. Where did most of your clients come from? So how did you get new clients? So did you have a process? Did you make a list? Where did those new clients come from? The key during this process is to learn and celebrate your wins, but also to reflect on your losses and see where you can improve this upcoming year. So ideally, you want to set the goals, you want to make the plan to achieve your goals, and then you want to check in on them often, because I think that's the key to follow through and staying on track throughout the year. So let's talk about 5 ways that you can create a thriving business in 2025. Number 1, a clear and profitable niche. So specializing in a specific area is going to help you position yourself as that go-to expert in your niche. This is going to make it easier to attract those high-value clients who are willing to invest in your services. It makes you a specialist in your field. So 2025 is a great time to get clear on your niche and make sure it's profitable. Number 2, you are going to create that unforgettable client experience for every client that you interact with that comes through your doors. You are going to elevate their interaction, that experience, by creating a client journey that is seamless. It's going to be personalized. And it's just truly going to give them an amazing experience that they want to keep coming back to you for. They want to keep coming back to your business for. You can also take this and customize and personalize it to you and your business. You can create a welcome coffee and tea bar, for instance. You can come up with customized treatment plans that only you offer. And just make sure that you are following up on those post appointments, which is going to help you build loyalty in your business and keep those clients coming back. It goes such a long way to follow up after those appointments. Number 3, you are going to track everything. Track your numbers. So tracking everything from client preferences to your service trends, what's popular for you, what's the most requested services that you see over and over again, your marketing performance. To make those informed decisions in the future, you need to be tracking those marketing efforts because it's only going to help you moving forward to know what's working and what's not working. Use those booking systems, social media, and help identify what's working and where you need to focus your efforts. Number 4, leveraging your community and networking. So focus on building a loyal community around your brand. And you can do that by engaging with your clients beyond the treatment room. You can host in-person events, virtual events. You can do skincare classes or workshops. You can host an open house, maybe even a client appreciation night for your VIPs. But you really want to deepen those client connections and keep those clients close so that they continue to show up for you and your business, and so that you can continue to provide the amazing services and treatments and products that you know they love and need. So start thinking of ways that you can do that this year and to create that loyal community around you and your business, your brand. Also, a great thing to do is to start actively networking with other professionals in the beauty and wellness industry. And I know I've talked about this before, but I just think it's so important and vital to help each other. So it helps you create referral opportunities for them, and they help create referral opportunities for you. So if you're working together, you're not working harder, but you're working smarter. And that's what we all want to do, right? Work smarter, not harder. So if you're working with other professionals in the industry, it's easier to do that and to build your clientele more quickly. And lastly, number 5 of the ways to build a thriving business in 2025 is have a growth mindset. So make sure you're staying adaptable and open to those new trends and those new technologies and those new opportunities. Keep an open mind. Make sure you're evaluating everything and seeing what's coming down the pipeline. Make sure you're up to date on their skincare brands. And if there's anything out there new and exciting, a little plug for Epicutis here. If you haven't heard of Epicutis, that is who I am an account executive for now, and I absolutely love them. So if you haven't heard of them, look them up. They are amazing. And if you're in Tennessee, contact me so I can get you some samples. Another great way to grow is investing in your personal and professional development, whether it's mastering a new skill set this year. Maybe you're going to join a mastermind group or you're hiring a coach to scale your business. Anything that's really going to help you and push you to grow in 2025 and expand your business, expand your experience and knowledge. Those are my 5 key strategies for thriving this year. So, clear and profitable niche, number 1. Number 2, an unforgettable client experience. Number 3, tracking your numbers, tracking everything for that matter. Leveraging your community and networking with other business professionals. And number 5 is a growth mindset, having that growth mindset. And one of the best ways to set clear goals for 2025 is to set SMART goals. Have you heard of this acronym? It's S for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable, R for relevant, and T for time-bound goals. So you want to make that goal specific. Instead of saying, I want to do more revenue next year, you're going to make it specific and say, I want to increase my monthly revenue by 20%. Your focus is on revenue growth. So you will create a plan to increase your revenue. So you're going to break big goals into smaller, actionable steps. So you're going to figure out how are you going to work towards achieving those goals? How are you going to work towards achieving 20% more in your monthly revenue? What steps are you going to take? So, for example, if the goal is to increase retail sales, start with a training on product knowledge or create a specific sales strategy as to the steps you're going to take to make more retail sales or more sales in general to help you reach that goal. So make it specific. Make sure you're measuring it. It's measurable goal that you can see the progress. Make sure that it's achievable. Make sure it's relevant for your business and where you want your business to grow or to have that growth in. And time bound. So make sure you have a specific time that you want to achieve this goal by. That is how we set SMART goals for ourselves in 2025. And you can apply this to all areas of your life, not just your business. My quote for you today, the secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. So let's learn from 2024 what worked, what didn't work, and start building 2025 with all of the wisdom we gained from last year. Carry that over. Start putting your plan together and taking massive, messy action this year. Here is to a successful and prosperous year, and I will see you same time next week.